going on, my dude? Cyvax here. So, yeah, it happened again. This morning there was a Nintendo Direct, and I didn't really think there was going to be like any fighting game news here because it was like an indie developer or something like that. But another Capcom collection, another Capcom fighting game collection is on the horizon, but it comes out in 2025. And the reason I'm making this video is because there are 3 games in there that are really important to me, like that I used to play when I was a kid, and that is Capcom vs. SNK 2, then Project Justice. Dude, I'm mostly excited for Project Justice, and Power Stone too. But I think I'm mostly excited for Power Stone, man. I think Power Stone is a really fun arena game. That is like the most fun arena game I've had probably since. And then second, it probably comes to the Imperfects. I know some people didn't really like that game, but I mean, I do. But not Project Justice. Power Stone is mostly my favorite arena fighting game out there. And dude, freaking Project Justice. This is the game that really got me into like fighting games, I would probably say, since I was a kid. It got me to discover Mortal Kombat. It got me to discover what else? It just got me to discover the franchise as the Capcom franchise, I would probably say. But anyways, I do want to react to this video because I haven't reacted to it yet. I just heard it like it was like on Twitter or something like that. And yeah, let's get right into it. Look at this video. Capcom Fighting Collection 2, baby. And it's from Capcom. Okay, so they're showing all the artwork. Dude, Akira's an artwork, dude. Holy moly. Ingrid, there's Falcon. Okay, there's Capcom Fighting Collection 2, of course. 8 beloved games, man. Dude, I didn't really think... I thought we were going to see this way down the line. Like, way down the line. Like, after, like, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. The collection. Capcom vs. SNK 2. Dude, look at that. Beautiful. Power Stone. Dude, Power Stone. I used to play this game as a kid. Dude, I remember the Cowboy. I mostly liked playing the Cowboy, dude, and then Falcon. Those are the only characters that I'm familiar with. And then there's a Mummy, dude. But Project Justice, holy moly, dude. I'm going to be focusing more on Project Justice and then Power Stone. Those are like my 2 favorite games in here. Same with Capcom vs. SNK, but I mostly liked Power Stone and then Project Justice. I remember Akira. Let's see, Akira was my main. And then there was like a baseball dude. What was the baseball dude's name? Shomo or something like that? I don't remember anymore, not quite. And then Roy. Roy was my favorite too. Those 3 characters were mostly my favorite. Of course, we're getting training mode. Save mid-game, okay. Oh, dude. I can't wait to play Power Stone. I think I'm mostly excited for Power Stone, if I'm being honest with you guys. Rollback netcode, of course, man. My channel is going to be focusing more on Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Power Stone, and Project Justice. And Street Fighter 6. Oh, dude, we are at a new age of fighting games. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe we have Power Stone. I didn't think it was possible, but it is. And that's coming in 2025, so my guess is probably somewhere around between February or March. I don't know. Okay, we'll get off of there. Oh, dude, look at this artwork. Look at this artwork. Game list. From beloved crossovers to 3D fighters, A Classic returns to pack a real punch. See, look, yeah, Falcon right there with the bazooka right on top of the pixel art of Morrigan. And then you have Terry Bogard. Oh, that was the teacher. Those 2 were, like, teacher from rival schools. Is that the volleyball chick from Project Justice? Pretty sure. And then there's Ingrid, which I'm not too familiar with, but I heard she was going to be like in that Capcom All-Star games that they canceled, apparently. I'm not sure if she made future appearances. Apparently she did like in one game that was supposed to be like Capcom All-Stars, but I haven't played that game, so I don't really know much about it. And then there's Kyo and then Ryu's pixel arts, okay. Now it says, fight as one of many colorful characters from the Capcom vs. SNK series. Okay, but first of all, when I first saw Capcom vs. SNK 1 and 2, I did not really think that Power Stone and then Project Justice were going to get, like, jammed in together with the SNK franchise. At most, like, if we were going to get, like, a Capcom vs. SNK 1 and 2, I thought there was going to be, like, an SNK collection at mostly. But no, man, they actually made it. They actually did it. So I wouldn't really know. CrossFits with an extensive roster with the final installment of Street Fighter Alpha. I haven't played that one. Make the world your weapon of the Power Stone series. I did play that game when I was a kid. And experience the thrilling story and intense action of Project Justice, Plasma Sword, Nightmare of Ballistian, and a variety of fun games. All in one. Enjoy both English and Japanese versions. Loaded with new features including online play. And there you have it, man. I'm just going to be checking out the games that I grew up with. Like, we'll check out Capcom vs. SNK 2, because I played it. This was in 2001. Damn, I remember that. And then Capcom Evolution, I haven't played that one. I skipped on it. Street Fighter Alpha 3, I'm not sure if it was during my time, but I've never played it either. I've only played the first... I did play Capcom vs. SNK 1, but I've only played for like a little bit. I didn't really pick it up much. I mostly started picking it up from Capcom vs. SNK 2. Dude, and then Power Stone, and then Power Stone 2, and then Project Justice. Plasma Sword, I haven't played it, so another 3D game. But anyways, we're going to check out Capcom vs. SNK 2. So Capcom vs. SNK Mark of the Millennium 2001. Capcom and SNK unite in another Millennium Showdown. It's a dream roster of your favorite Capcom and SNK characters. Find your way to victory with 6 different group systems to choose from and craft your own battle strategies and assigning a ratio strength to your team. Members with the free ratio system create an ideal team and make your mark of the world. So yeah, basically yeah, it was a team up game, sort of like a MVC2 situation. Yep, there you have it. But I remember this, dude. This is the game that I remember. It was just basically Street Fighter and then KOF characters. There was only like two variety characters. One from the Capcom side, which was Morrigan, and then 2 in the other side, which was from rival schools, Kyosuke. I still remember that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to pick it up, definitely. I did play, in this game I remember playing Kyosuke, Cammy, and then Terry Bogard. But Kyosuke, I didn't really know how to play. I think I've heard he was like one of the hardest characters to play. But then again, I used to mash buttons, so I wouldn't really know that much. And yeah, super excited to pick this up, that's for sure. Let's check Project Justice. I really want to see what Project Justice. Dude, look at that beautiful artwork. What? Okay, let's go down. We'll go down here. And let's see. You know what? I'm mostly gonna read through Power Stone 2 because this is the game that I mostly played. One, I did play it a little bit with my brother. But then the second one, I remember playing it too with my brother. But I mostly remember playing the second one than the first one. So I'm going to check out the second one. Because I remember having this on the Dreamcast. Power Stone 2. Yeah, see, look, it got released in 2000, so definitely have played it. The acrobatic action classic built in an initiative and intuitive gameplay in their 4-player battles. Royale sequel. Battle stakes can change at any moment. An interactive environment shifts and changes, meaning victory and never set in stone. Whether you're working together or going solo, you're in for a wild ride. Dark clouds fill the sky and enormous shadow blankets. This is the story. The world, it's rumbling, making the very earthquake. Suddenly, a mysterious floating castle appears to imprison the Power Stone fighters. What will there be? Wait, will be their fate? What will be their fate? That's what I meant to say. Yeah, there you have it, man. Power Stone 2. Definitely gonna play this. I do remember playing... Falcon was mostly my main. I remember playing Falcon. Then the mummy dude, Jack. I remember playing Jack. And then there was a cowboy dude. Oh, there you go. Axel. What was his name? Axel? I mostly remember my main was mostly the cowboy dude. And then second, the mummy, and then third, Falcon. Those are like 3 characters I played. I remember Wang... Wasn't Wang Tang the one that turned like into a Super Saiyan? Was heavily inspired by it, I think. I don't really remember that much, but I remember Super being like a Super Saiyan thing. But yeah, I'm really excited to pick this game up. Power Stone 2, man. It's so fun to play. And I can't believe you guys are going to play it too. Dude, I still remember the time where my mom got... Well, not my mom. My dad got me like the Dreamcast, and I still remember playing Power Stone 2 on that with my brother. I still remember, dude, my friends coming over like after school, and then I used to play it with my friends. I still remember we used to stay up. I still remember there was like a school night, and my mom wouldn't let us like stay up late until like 10 or 11. Was it 10? No, I think it was 11 p.m. ish. She would let us stay up till 11 p.m. until it was like a school night. Those were fun times, man. And this is bringing like a lot of memories for me. But I still remember it was like my mom would just let us play till 11 p.m. and then it was back to bed for us during the school night. We used to play this every time during the school night. And okay, now we're done checking Power Stone 2. I am super excited for this, man. Imagine in a world where Capcom. Well, imagine if Falcon, like if there's like ever a Marvel vs. Capcom 4, imagine if they pick Edward. What's his name? What, Edward? I think it was Edward Falcon. Imagine if Edward Falcon was a character in a Marvel vs. Capcom 4. I really hope they make it happen, man. He'll be a really good variety for the Capcom side. And I probably main him. Definitely main him. Project Justice, dude. This is where it all goes down. I remember this game was from like 2000, I think. Yep, arcade. Oh, it was an arcade release, but I remember it being somewhere in 2000 though, because I had it on the Dreamcast. Okay, so it says an overview, because I remember my mom got me this game. Like, where did I buy it? Oh, I didn't buy it. I don't remember when my mom bought it. No, I got it like as a birthday present. I'm not sure if it was already. I think it was already way after out though. An intense story unfolds on the high school campus of this 3D fighter. The sequel to Rival Schools ensures justice is served with its 3-on-3 team battles, devastated opponents with a cooperative party-up technique powered by your faith and your friends. A year has passed since Hio Imawano, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, attacked high school across the country. Students have returned to their peaceful daily lives until... Oh wait, almost. As if it never happened. However, everything changes after a brawl breaks out during a joint sports festival between Taiyu High and Pacific High School. Both schools are seized by upheaval once more. What is the truth behind the chaos, and what is the Dark Side Students Council? I do remember this game being so anime, but dude, it was so fun. You had a bunch of schools going at each other. In this game, I remember playing... Akira was definitely my main man. I was mostly rooting for her like to show up like in a I was mostly rooting for her to show up for like a Marvel vs. Capcom game. Akira, I'm talking about Akira, but I'm glad we have her like in Street Fighter V, which got me to playing that, because in Street Fighter V I remember playing mostly Gale and Akira. Those were mostly my mains. And yeah, it's team up, okay, 3D. Yeah, in this game, dude, I remember there was like I said before, I remember playing a dude that with a baseball cap. He was a baseball player. What was his name? Was his name Shoma? I don't remember anymore. I remember playing Roy. I do definitely remember Roy. And Akira, of course, dude. Akira was like the most sickest character for me in this game, dude. Because she had this like biker outfit with like a skull in it, and then the biker helmet, dude. Holy moly. She was like, I think she was like, to me, she's like one of the sickest fighting game Capcom characters. And in the Project Justice side, in the Rival Schools, she was super cool, man. I think she's like the coolest character in this franchise. And same goes with the baseball dude. I really like the baseball dude too. He was like my second favorite. Was Shoma or Shoma? I don't remember. And Roy was really cool too, because to me, Roy was kind of like a mixture between, I would probably say between Ken and Terry Bogard to me. He was like a mixture of that. And yeah, man, holy moly, we are living in a new... Dude, I'm also excited for Power Stone. But yeah, we are living in this new era of fighting games, man. If this got released, well, it is going to get released, but my guess is probably going to be somewhere between January, no, not January, probably say somewhere around February or March. I'm probably mostly aiming for those two months, either March or February is when we're going to get this. But I knew we were going to get an SNK collection, but I didn't think we were going to get that way down the line after after MVC2. God, man, my channel is mostly going to be focusing on Power Stone, and then yeah, Power Stone 2, I'm also going to be focusing on that one. with Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and then Street Fighter 6, and a little bit of Project Justice. Holy moly, man. I'm mostly excited for Power Stone 2, man. I have so many good memories of that game when I was a kid. It just brings so much memories. Me and my brother used to play this game so much, and I used to play with friends too. But yeah, man, I'm super duper excited. Dude, I didn't really think this was going to get announced at a Nintendo Direct again. I think I'm going to have to start watching Nintendo Directs. But yeah, man, there is so much on the table for me now. I still have to release 2XKO. I'm going to skip Alan Jury because Terry Bogart's going to come out now. And then Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is on the horizon now. Apparently it's coming out September 12th now. So I do really have to focus on those videos. So yeah, I do want to make one more Cammy video for Street Fighter 6. And then I do want to hop on now the MVC2. And then once after MVC2, then we're going to hop on Terry Bogard for Street Fighter 6. Because that character looks sick, at least when I saw footage of him. But yeah, man, I'm off topic right now. Power Stone 2 is here, man. It's here, it's here. Anyways, you guys, I'm not going to make an outro because I already talked about it. And did I miss anything else? Let's see if I didn't miss anything else. I already read this. No. Oh, wait, we forgot to see new features. Okay. Play both co-op and competitively just like back in the arcades, or go global and take on players online. Okay. Check out concept art. Of course, it's going to have that. Hone your skills in training mode and try out new filter settings. Okay. Make the game look better. New players welcome with ease into fight with new difficulty settings and one-button specials. Dude, if there's so many fighting games of that, I think I might just go with one-button specials, except I think I might mostly focus it more on MVC2. I actually want to put in the time and effort learning that game, because I just used to mash buttons in that game. And yeah, Capcom Fighting Collection platform is going to be on a Nintendo, so it's going to get the same treatment as the MVC collection. Planned release, of course, 2025. There's going to be digital and physical copies, so I'm going to get my physical copy. I do want to get one for the Nintendo Switch and probably for my PS4. I do want to get those 2 physical copies. Number of players up to 9 online, dude. It's going to support that much. Wow. All images represent a game still in development and may differ for the final product. Yeah, man, I'm super excited. Definitely going to use one-button specials on Capcom vs. and King 2. Definitely going to do that. Same goes for maybe Project Justice, because I haven't really played it much. I played them when I was like a little kid. But yeah, I'm not going to make an outro because I already talked about it too much. And I'm going to come out with more. My final video is going to come out this weekend for 2XKO about Ilaoi. And then I do want to make another Cammy video. I do want to do a challenge with Cammy with my main character. And then we're going to hop on the MVC2 because that game is going to come out super soon. It's going to come out September 12th, just a few weeks from now. And then we're going to do... What was the other one? And then we're going to hop on Terry too. Terry Bogard, because he comes out by the end of the month for Street Fighter 6. But yeah. Anyways, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And... Peace!